Good afternoon, everybody. I'd just like to share with you just one slide, if we can move it on to the material shown here. So there's quite a lot of information on there, but really I just wanted to share with you just 4 themes relating to our role in the Smart Mobility Living Lab. I guess firstly, for those who don't really know who TRL is as an organization, we've actually been an impactful innovator for over 85 years, having delivered many innovations in the UK and on a global basis that have really changed society. And the societal impact is probably one of the things that kind of sets TRL apart as an organization in terms of where it focuses in this transport space. Today, we're very much focused around what is broadly described in the industry as ACEs, automation or automated driving of various types, connectivity, electrification that we've heard more about this morning, and of course shared services or shared mobility or ride sharing. The reason we're doing that is very much the global market is going absolutely crazy on these topics at the moment. Just to put some scale to this, there's some $9 billion being invested in this new mobility space. So this is separate from and in addition to the smart city type investments that everyone's hearing about. That's according to Roland Berger, a kind of leading international strategic consultancy. In China alone, it was only just 2 weeks ago, the technology minister from China stood up and described the domestic investment just in China by 2020 would reach $14 billion. So there's an awful lot of money being spent, and there's this global race for commercial leadership. So I think if the UK doesn't do more, then it will be left behind. Today, TRL's active engagement, we've got lots of different projects running on connected vehicles, autonomous vehicles, electric programs. You may have seen some of David Rolfson's speech earlier this morning talking about the 600,000 miles of journeys that we've been doing as a consumer trial, the largest trial throughout the whole of Europe on electric vehicle adoption. But all of this culminates in what we're really doing as part of the Meridian team and as part of the whole CAV testbed community here in the UK, with something that we've called the Smart Mobility Living Lab in London. This on its own is about a £20 million investment to build a facility, a piece of very intelligent infrastructure, a semi-controlled environment that will really take products and services from organizations to another level. So where they've perhaps trialed and tested and validated their capabilities in the proving grounds of Millbrook and Horiba and so on that you're going to hear more about. This is more about positioning them in a real world live traffic environment with real pedestrians, real cyclists, buses, taxis and other such things. Some of the conversations we've had with some really big businesses, particularly those in the US, such as Waymo and Uber, they're really impressed with the challenges that we're taking on here in central London. And you'll see that this isn't just TRL. We've got a whole multitude of partners here, the Royal Borough of Greenwich themselves, Cisco and Cubic as commercial partners, or we even have Transport for London as a critical stakeholder in this, making sure that we're helping London and the smart city, the global megacity of London really stand out globally and become a bit of a showcase for what the UK can do in this space.